don't even know this person who claims to be my sister. Who to believe? Well, we thought it'd be interesting to speak to Meghan Markle's sister, Samantha Markle. She joins us tonight. Samantha, thank you so much for coming on tonight. So what do you make of her claim that she has no idea who you are?
Hi, Tucker. Thanks for having me. Wow. Just, it's been just a series of lies. And I can't believe we were essentially looking at $100 million fake news PR machine. It's just, it's projection at its finest, and it's almost comical. God, just so not true. And the whole grandmother thing, that just did it for us. I think my grandmother would be rolling over in her grave if she saw that. And she didn't take care of her. She visited her. She never made apple butter with her because my grandmother was making apple butter like in the 1970s before Meg was even born. So it's been so far-fetched. It's like a tragic comedy, especially sadly for our family, for the royals, and here we are.
Well, she does seem to have left quite a trail of destruction in her wake, but she also has, as you pointed out in your first sentence, a $100 million PR machine on her side, telling her story in soft focus. What's it like to be up against that?
Well, that's been on continuum. I mean, I found out from an attorney in London that there was an entrenched media agenda against me back in 2018. So on continuum, there's been, this series of fake news stories, and I couldn't bite it. Let's face it. Companies like Sunshine Sachs that are powerhouses are really powerful, and so is the printed word. We didn't know how we were going to deal with it until, like they say, water seeks its own level. Eventually the truth comes out, and when it does, and when the dust settles, I thought, truth has to stand for something. Truth wins. So here we are.
I think it does. She's been able to keep the truth at bay, this is my read, by accusing anyone who asks questions or criticizes her of racism.
Right.
How do you, has she called you a racist yet, her sister?
No, there were some weird PR stories in the beginning that alluded to that, but that's not realistic. We were an interracial family. And I think, if we all look back when they were the Fab Four, when they were, jet setting, when we looked at that incredible multicultural wedding, and then Prince Charles had paid for and chosen the choir and the bishop, I heard. So there wasn't any racism there until a point at which they began being criticized for making Hollywood deals while they were working royals. If you work at McDonald's, anywhere you work, there is prohibited conduct. There are rules. There are boundaries. And it seems to me that they, got into their position. They had a lot of fun. They loved the accolades and the perks. But when it came time to being accountable and being responsible and following rules, that seems to be when everything fell apart. And that's life. So I don't believe the racism, the race card, the victim card, wah. Somebody call the wambulance. It's just not real.
Someone call the wambulance. Okay, I'm stealing that. Last question, would you have any advice for her in-laws? She's married into this big and storied family and seems to have disrupted it pretty profoundly. What would you counsel them?
In my honest opinion, I think apathy in a situation like this, when you're dealing with someone who appears to lack empathy, remorse, and shame, I think being empathetic can be a dangerous thing, and so can apathy. I think he needs to act, certainly swiftly and severely, and lay down the boundaries, because they seem to not like boundaries, and I think it sets a dangerous precedent to let this go on.
I think that's wise advice, really, for any family. Samantha Markle, I appreciate your coming on tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tucker.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.